Now let us work on the S-shaped growth curve equation. The S-shaped growth curve equation is represented as dn upon dt Rn k minus n upon k. What is this k minus n upon k and what does this term signify? Let us study. As we all know that dn upon dt, we have studied earlier in J-shaped growth curve also, it is equal to the rate of change in population size. Rate of change in population size. And what is R? R is the intrinsic rate of population increase. Intrinsic rate of population increase. And this n is the population size, right? Now this equation has this something very special, that is k minus n upon k. This k minus n upon k is actually the environmental resistance. It's very important, try to understand it very carefully. It is actually environment resistance. Now what happens when we are studying these growth curves? We are supposing that there are no predators, right? There is abundant food available to the organism. But actually this ideal conditions does not exist in the environment. What happens? There are some limiting factors, and these limiting factors can be you can say shortage of food, you can also say that there are predators, there is competition. So the limiting factors actually lead to this what? Environmental resistance, or you can say environmental regulation also. So this k minus n upon k is environment resistance. So this is how this equation is represented. You can also represent this equation in a form like dn upon dt is equal to Rn 1 minus n upon k. How we have come to this? As it is k minus n upon k, so this is k upon k minus n upon k. This is 1 minus n upon k. This is how we have got this form of this equation, okay. So remember the S-shaped growth curve equation is dn upon dt is equal to Rn k minus n upon k. dn upon dt is the rate of change in population size. R is the intrinsic rate of population increase and n is the population size. And this k minus n upon k represents the environment resistance, the environmental resistance. How I told you that there cannot be such ideal conditions every time. There will be food shortage, there will be predators, there will be competition. So this leads to some limiting factors which limits the increase in the population to a certain level. So environment poses what? Limitation to the increase in the population size. That is why the population of elephants do not grow at such a high extent. Why this happens? Because of what? Because of environmental resistance. Why the population of paramecium does not grow, goes on and on and on, multiplies very rapidly, but it does not goes on and on. Why so? Because of this environmental resistance. So during this exponential phase, no doubt there is rapid population growth, but it stabilizes at a certain point, and this stability needs to be achieved. Why? Because in the environment there are some limiting factors. So the ideal conditions are not always there. There will be predators, there will be food shortage, there will be, you can say, competition between the organisms, which is going to limit their growth, limit the increase in population. That is determined by this environmental resistance, and we find this environmental resistance by actually subtracting the population size during ideal conditions minus the actual population size which is there, okay. So the population increase during the ideal conditions, you can say, minus the population increase during the actual conditions, right. So you can say if we calculate theoretically, so there are ideal conditions means there is lot of food available, there is no predation, no competition. So during ideal conditions you can find out the theoretical growth rate and you can subtract it with the actual growth rate. By subtracting this, we can find out the environment resistance. So this is how we are going to calculate the environmental resistance. So the S-shaped growth curves equation is this. I hope that each and every symbol is very clear to you. And this dN upon dt we have discussed, it is the rate of change in population size. R is the intrinsic rate of population increase, N is the population size. This is same for J-shaped growth curve we discussed. But the difference is this, K minus N upon K, that is what? That is environmental resistance. So remember the difference between this J-shaped growth curve equation and S-shaped growth curve equation. That is in case of this addition of K minus N upon K, that is environmental resistance.